is the people, honey? Where are the Latter-day Saints, honey? Where is white Jesus, Paul, Peter, Matthew, Mary, and the Lamb, honey? To come bust Lil Nas upside the back of his head, honey? Disrespecting the faith. Oh, what? I cannot believe that people was going crazy. Yikes. Once again, this devil looked bored out of his mind. The people say he done stole his soul. Well, clearly the devil won't throw no ones. Oh. You know, a lot of spiritual stuff come with this type of thing, honey. We just don't want no blood from anywhere, honey. We want the blood of the Lamb, bitch. Okay. Bitch, honey, we want the blood of the Lamb, honey. We want the blood of Christ. Can you get that for us? If you can't get that for us, care your monkey ass.
Stupid.
Who's next?
What is going on, you guys? It's another installment of I'm Dead Memes, hitting you upside the head with a smidge of meme gossip. Here at I'm Dead Memes, we cover news, YouTube drama, current events, and anything that's pretty much popping on YouTube. So, once again, before I get started, this is not to bash. This video is definitely not to throw anybody under the bus. This video is not to defame. I don't want to make this thing about toxic masculinity versus femininity. Really don't want to make this thing about good versus evil, white Jesus versus the red devil, okay, gay versus straight. I really don't want to make it about any of these things. I'm coming from a place of comedy perspective, comical perspective, number one. And two, I'm strictly just looking at all of this based on the influence. And it's just like my jaw dropped because of the influence that this superstar has and the influence of this video. So Lil Nas X starts off, I think they're in heaven, and he's saying something along the effects of, in life, we hide the parts of ourselves that we don't want others to see. And he's pretty much saying that we banish our feelings, we hide our expressions, and we tell them no. But he's telling you, but here, honey, you don't have to do that. Not in Montero, honey. Was that what it is? Montero? I always want to call it Montreal. No shade, Canada, no shade. But yes, he's saying that there, you know, you don't have to hide those things. You can be free, I guess you could say, where he is. Is he talking about in his world, in his conscious, you know, or is he impressing this upon the planet, so to speak? Is he wishing that this was like this all over, all the way around? Okay, let's get further into the video because I see that there's a snake approaching, and there's this tree, almost like a Bible type setting, like a, if not Garden of Eden, maybe like the knowledge tree or like the giving tree type of deal. But anyway, okay, you guys, so we are to the part where Lil Nas X is sitting under the tree, and I'm guessing this is like maybe like a human / angelic form. It's kind of sparkly. He's got long hair, which kind of look like dreads, no shade, no tea. And he's got like these crystals or diamonds across his face. Don't want to get too much into aesthetics, but I can't help it. We see him sitting under a tree playing a guitar, and then you have the snake, who, once again, I take reference to the Bible when we're looking at all of this and talking about all of this, who comes down and clearly entices and or hypnotizes Lil Nas X into a kiss and or a sexual act, if you will, right there in the garden, honey, right there under the tree. And I take reference again to the Bible with the snake coming down, enticing Eve to take a bite of the apple. Might I just add, honey, this snake, this reptile, honey, the aesthetics won't all that hot to me. I mean, he won't all that attractive, and you can clearly tell he put him under a spell. Okay, and I think that is key here. No shade, no tea. Cause baby, I wouldn't have laid down with that thing, gay or straight. Sorry, couldn't have been me. But once we get to Lil Nas X pretty much falling out, making out with the humanoid snake, then we go to a portion of the video where it's this type of like writing or a type of like rune-esque hieroglyph, no shade, no tea, that's on the tree. A lot of people are saying they don't know what it means. They don't know, you know, what it is. I mean, I was just thinking that it was maybe another continuation of the letter he wrote himself when he was 14 years old. Okay. Do he know what the hell this mean? Is he gonna explain this to the fans later? Are we not even supposed to look at this? Like, girl, like, ooh, okay, bitch. We are in another part of the video. It's odd too how Montero looks a lot like Rome. Okay. I don't know if anybody has scoped that or checked that out, and it's just like, oh, okay, honey, that's great imagination. You said you wanted to be creative here. You took us back to a damn holographic Rome. Okay. The girls are serving here in their jean print. I looked at this and I said, oh God, is Megan Stallion sure it won't Lil Nas X that stole all her jean print from her collection? Oh my God, look. The girls are done jean print from head to toe. Light jean, dark jean, everywhere jean. Lil Nas, he had some jean. And then we have a pageantry, high fashion pageant. Lil Nas X with all the curls. I think in one article I read that the curls and this whole setup was a amour to Maria Antoinette. And I'm just like, girl, pay it. Clearly the girls are in Rome. Clearly he is on trial. I think he's on trial for being gay. And I also think he's on trial for maybe kissing the snake or something like that. And they're taking him in. I guess it's some type of subconscious versus conscious thing going on here, like an inner self battle. Not too for sure. But yeah, clearly he was in a Coliseum. He was on trial. He even had like duplicates of himself in the stands that were booing him. Some, I guess, were cheering him on. Also, too, there were a number of, I guess, like judges or people on the council, so to speak. You had the girls up there with their jean print fingernails and stuff like that. And so, I mean, it was pretty cool imagery, but it is different. I was thinking to myself, I was like, okay, have we ever seen like Madonna, Prince, Janet Jackson, Beyonce, A. Marie, Foxy Brown. I'm just trying to think of artists, and I'm just thinking like, have we ever seen anything, as risque and or as taboo as this? We get to a part where he's in the Coliseum, and I guess he gets hit upside his head, or he is executed, and I guess his spirit is going to a alternate realm. We have him in like a holographic type of metallic type of outline or filter, and it looks like he's going into I'm guessing like a different part of Montero. He's going to a different part of Montero, ain't it? Ain't he in his world, honey? Well, look, I'm still trying to figure out if he in heaven or if he in Montero. What? Okay, I'm just keep on looking at the video. Sorry. Okay, so I'm guessing the angel with the wings and the black silhouette, the figure, was his denial into going into the alternate realm, honey. And that scribble pole. Oh, my Lord. Oh, bitch, that scribble pole slid out of nowhere, honey. The eternal scribble pole. Connect from heaven to hell, honey. And he done slid down on this pole. Once again, though, with everything in the background, I'm getting into the background of everything, and everything is just reminding me of Rome once again. Is hell in Rome, honey? Or is he fascinated in it with Rome in his subconscious? Because I'm just like, okay, you're taking us to a different place here. You tell us that we could be any way we want to be in Montero, but yeah, honey, you done got executed, you done got judged by the people, you done what you wanted to do, but it's still maybe a little bit just like Earth, a little bit, okay, honey? He's on the scribble pole. They done put Crisco on the scribble pole. This thing is sliding down to the ground. Mind you, just with some conspiracy theory here, he's spiraling down the pole in the figure of the 6. No shade, no tea. Okay, boom. Let's just get into that. Let's get into the lace front, you guys. Fashion, all my fashionistas that, like this look, got on lace front with baby edges laid. They also too look like 6s or, some type of a squiggly do. But those baby hairs is laid down to the forehead, okay? Those cornrows is in. Let's go on ahead and get down to the attire. Oh, that's right. It ain't none, okay? I think those are Calvin Klein boxer briefs, black and white, and some plethora, what is it? Plethora, leather, all together. What is it? Knee-high boots. Heels, knee-high boot, heel, stripper, heel, boot, heel, cat meow. Scratch your ass, scratch your kittens out, honey. Scream the kitties. Yes, them knee-high boots that make you scream the kitties. Lil Nas X is gone, honey, bitch. He going on down the hell, bitch. On the stripper pole. He said, fuck y'all. Purr. Y'all don't want to let me be who I want to be. I am going to go on down. And going on down to hell via the stripper pole, honey. Let's finish getting into this video. I can't even take it. Lord God, Lil Nas X is grinding on this pole. Work out, sis. But did they stuff that packaging? Did they stuff those little box of briefs? Yes, man, Lord, honey. Try to deliver a package. Try to deliver a package in hell, honey, via the stripper pole going down, down, down. With that aside, though, all of these tricks going on in the stripper pole, honey, I saw where there were Instagram and Twitter video behind the scenes of Lil Nas X practicing, for his stripper pole debut in hell. No shade, no tea. And I guess it's one of those things where it's like, if girls can do it, guys can do it too, and vice versa. I don't really always get that mentality when it comes to certain things, but no shade, no tea. I mean, there are guy strippers, no shade, no tea. But like I said in the beginning, I think about the influence when I look at this, because if you think, I had to speak in tongue, the spirits. Peter, Paul, Matthew, Michael, somebody, please talk. The spirits that came through, honey. I just think about the influence, because if you think a 13-year-old, 12-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old ain't done seen this video, ciao, bye. Bye and through. I mean, this guy did Old Town Road, okay? Lord, I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road and we're gonna ride until we can't no more, honey. And then look at this thing, riding the stripper pole all the way down to hell. Down, drag me down. He ain't gonna drag me down to hell, is it, y'all? He ain't gonna drag us down, bitch. We're tired. We're through. We're done with this, honey. Christians, stand up. Christians, stand up all across America, honey. All across the world, honey. Let's get into the rest of this video. I can't. Oh, God, honey. He done dropped down off that stripper pole like a superhero, honey. I thought that thing done came down like an X-Men. Oh, my God. Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm seeing more clear that these are 66666s in his head, honey. Six is a bunch of sixes of O's, honey. Carved out in his head via his edges and his baby hair. And, honey, he tell us to call him by his name, honey. He done dropped down in the pit. The bottom, honey. The very, very bottom. The pits of hell, honey, with the stripper boot. He done dropped down like Jean Grey, the Phoenix. Honey, what the hell is going on here? Let's go. A minute now. I know all these people ain't going crazy on Twitter like this for this here. Okay, the imagery, I guess, for being, like I said, pressing the envelope, and doing something, I guess, no artist, no male LGBTQ male artist has done, and I'm going to say pop artist. The people are referring this to rap, and I'm just not going to do that, honey. It's absolutely no shade, no tea. But I know the people was not going crazy over all of this, talking about this lap dance that this devil received, honey, and it's just like... This devil looks bored boots. Okay? This devil is not excited. He is not enticed. He is not smiling, honey. He is just looking like, bitch, if you don't get off me, honey. Girl, what are you doing? The rhythm is fried. Okay? I guess all the sliding on that stripper pole just tore off all the rhythm in between them thighs, honey. Because look, ain't no rhythm nowhere in sight. Wasn't no rhythm nowhere in sight. That lap dance was dry bones. That lap dance was dry bones. Holy hell. What? I cannot believe that people was going crazy. I cannot believe that people was going crazy. I thought it was Shiva off of Mortal Kombat. Clearly, you guys, the devil is not having a good time, bitch. Okay, Lil Nas X standing upside down, doing the air bicycle ride, standing on top of his head, giving the devil a lap dance, grinding him down to the ground, honey. Gonna grind him straight through the lava, honey. Gonna go to another sector of hell. I can't even take it. Yikes. Once again, this devil looked bored out of his mind. The people say he done stole his soul, but clearly the devil won't throw no ones. Oh! Oh my God, what done happened? The people say power bottom Illuminati confirmed, honey. I couldn't even take it. I read it on Twitter and like to die. I can't even take it. Shout out to my power bottoms. There's no shade, child. Bitches is classic. I saw what the people was calling this iconic on Twitter, but child, look. So we get to the end of the video and the lap dance is over, okay? Mind you, the devil looks absolutely disgusted, okay? He don't look like he enjoyed not 1 minute of that. He looked like he wanted to call the police, okay? Period. After that lap dance, honey, what? And so then, after the lap dance, Lil Nas X goes up behind the devil and starts to rub on his chest and then snaps his neck and takes the crown. Or the horns, I guess you could say, because those is clearly horns. And then his eyes glow and he sprouts these black wings, honey. And says, ooh. And I guess that's it. Boom. Video over. Symbolization done. Upload and download complete. I do think that this was on the borderline of a stunt, a major publicity stunt to pop off the sale of his new shoe, which I'm going to get into in just a few minutes here. You're not going to drag us to hell with you. I rebuke it in the name. Where is the people, honey? Where are the Latter-day Saints, honey? Where is white Jesus, Paul, Peter, Matthew, Mary, and the Lamb, honey? To come bust Lil Nas upside the back of his head, honey? Disrespecting the faith. Oh! Glory, hallelujah. For me, this has been in the works, honey. And these things have to get approved, okay? To be syndicated and to be shown all over the world. This type of imagery gets passed, okay? But yet, COPA law on YouTube? Hello? They have a COPA law on YouTube. Even the regular content creators have to indicate if their video is for children or if it's not for children, you know, if it's explicit and so on. And it's just like most of the contents that adults, you know, upload that is for other adults, kids can't watch it. I do not think that they're asking any questions about children watching this video, you know, before they hit the play button, or I don't think there are any guides or any like parental, I don't know. If there is, you know, definitely hit me up in the comment section below, but I don't think I've seen nothing about no parental. Nothing. No shade, no tea, no disrespect to the scrippers, no disrespect to the LGBTQ community. But I just want to know how many people within the community agree with this. I mean, on an expressive level, yes, this is the cat's meow on an expressive level, okay? I've walked balls before. I've dressed in scandalous, you know, revealing things. And so, I mean, I can't talk bad. What would Lil Nas X's response be when it comes to the influence, kids especially? Now, I'm not talking about Christians, okay? No shade, no tea. Every religion have their highlights, and every religion have their downfalls, and have their, you know, disappointing moments, so to speak. No shade, no tea. So I'm not even going with all of that. Like I said, I don't want to make this a toxic masculinity thing versus femininity thing. I just want to strictly know what everybody think about this video and, you know, what about the influence. And when I say that, just imagine it, honey. You, a grown adult in the kitchen, cooking breakfast or cooking dinner, and then your little 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old come around the corner and say, Ma, boom, this is what's up. I want to get a stripper pole, I want to get some boxer briefs, and I want to get some thigh-high stripper heels. Can we make it happen? Are we going to order this from off of Amazon? Or can we do this from Instagram and kind of like do a flex account? Or I mean, you as a parent, you as a guardian, okay, but you as a babysitter, like what would you say? What would you do? Like what would the reaction be? No shade, no tea. Just wanted to get into some of that with y'all. But as y'all already know, Lil Nas X is dropping a shoe. Now, the people is saying that the shoe is actually in partnership with Nike, but then on the back end, you got Nike saying that they don't have anything to do with this. This is a manufacturer deal, meaning that I think it was the MNCE acronym something was in a deal to do mass distribution with Lil Nas X after they had received the shoe from Nike. So Nike did the shoe up for them. Then that company took it, did what they did to the shoe, and then that's when it gets shipped out under Lil Nas X. And hello, Nike is on the shoe. Okay, right along with the damn pentagram, the star, and the vial of blood, supposedly. Hey, I had to speak in tongue again. Hey, Lil Nas X, honey, if you really wanted to change the world, honey, that shoe could have came with a COVID vaccine, whore. The shoe contains a vial of blood. I'm still trying to figure out to this very moment. Whose blood, honey? What blood? Pig's blood, honey. Your blood, my blood, honey. Bet's blood. Is it the bet and the pig that started this whole thing? Honey, who is it, honey? Where does it come from? Has the blood been prayed over? Any rituals, honey? You know, a lot of stuff, a lot of spiritual stuff come with this type of thing, honey. We just don't want no blood from anywhere, honey. We want the blood of the lamb, bitch. Okay. Bitch, honey, we want the blood of the lamb, honey. We want the blood of Christ. Can you get that for us? If you can't get that for us, care your monkey ass, bitch. You can't get the blood of Christ. But anyway, honey, Lil Nas X done dropped these shoes for $1,018. Supposed to be a Luke scripture, somebody's scripture from out the Bible, honey. They then probably done disrespected the Bible all types of ways, then disrespected the figures. They disrespected the energy, honey, right before Easter. Can you take it? Right before Easter, and churches is on lockdown due to COVID-19. And he can swing down in the figure of an upside down cross. About 3 weeks away from Easter, honey. Are you kidding me? I can't even take it. But anywho, you guys, ain't gonna talk y'all head off. But also, too, this shows you that we don't control anything that is put on TV and in mainstream media. No shade, no tea. I know that there's a lot of hearsay on Twitter that people saying that they're gonna boycott. The fans overnight, honey, have disliked, disengaged, unfollowed, honey, unfriended. The people say they are not going to hell with Lil Nas X, honey. The people is actually scared to death, honey. Don't know whether we're, like I said earlier, don't know whether we're coming or going. But I totally get the whole aspect of, being different, expressing yourself, pressing the envelope. But I just want to know what everybody would do if in the certain situation of having to explain this video to someone of the younger persuasion, someone of the younger generation, someone of the younger age, honey. Okay? Talk about a ritual, honey. Boom! This was definitely it. Go on, girlfriend. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification to be notified and updated on when I upload more content such as this. Thank you guys for subscribing and following. Thank you guys for the interaction in the comment section. I love getting up with you guys, discussing certain topics with you guys. The love is definitely real, and I will see you guys in the next one.